Then if this works. Excellent connection. That's good.
Now we are live.
Are we?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I hope. Yeah. This is the Nathan sound. How's it going? I hope you can hear me well and see me and the deliciousness. Where's my brownie?
1 in 7 children does not.
Hello. I see you.
Awesomeness.
Hi from Berlin. Hi,
Hello.
Uri.
Hello from Berlin.
Can everybody hear us?
Yeah, I think so. How's the sound? Can you tell me how's the sound and how's the video? Maybe we don't need the latency so much. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yo, can tell me how the meatball dropped floor. I'm from Syria.
Oh, now we can.
You are quiet.
You're quiet?
Oh my God, there are so many people in the chat.
How do you read this quickly?
Oh my God. Video is good. Sound is good. Sound is low. Sound is low.
Sound is low.
Okay.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Okay, how is it? Test test. A 1 2 1 2. A burger chips.
Somebody is asking if the tiny mattress is for sale. Which tiny mattress?
No, it's a carving that I meant.
Sound now okay. So you have to say hello.
Okay. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, live stream. Gonna do a little bit painting, talking. I don't know if I can multitask, but we'll figure it out. My co-host, if you can hear her, Anja.
Hi.
She's cool. She's a good friend of mine and a journalist. She's in social media, so go check her out. She's in the description of the video, and yeah, she's gonna help me with the chat because yeah.
Quite
Right.
still. Hello from. Oh, there are so many people. Bad sound. We hear the woman better than you. Okay, that's not good.
Interesting. So the microphone needs to be closer to me. Maybe we can do this somehow. We can bring the camera closer.
My sound is better than yours, baby. Is the microphone, the built-in microphone here? This.
No way. Okay, I'm sorry if it's gonna make a lot of sound. I'm just checking the microphone. Interesting. Okay. Oh dear.
Mm.
I don't know. Ah, wait, hold on. Not desktop audio.
That's the problem.
Built-in microphone.
No, not the built-in microphone. Output. No, we would need the input.
Okay.
Well, it's our first time.
Yeah.
We apologize.
No, maybe we could put the computer then closer to me.
Yes.
Alright. Hey, weird.
The sound doesn't come from the camera.
Oh well. Oh well. Hello. Wait.
Haha.
No.
Okay.
So the microphone doesn't work, unfortunately. Microphone doesn't work. Yeah.
I'm reading the chat with my phone here.
Okay. So we'll just bring the computer closer to me, and that will be fine.
Okay. Closer like this.
No, maybe we'll just take it to put it on here. Okay. Can you hear me now? I guess so. Maybe too loud. On my lap. That's
Yeah, now
indeed.
you can see this.
Now I can also see the stream.
The sound device is better than.
Can you read this?
No. But you can give me your Wi-Fi password and I can use my computer.
Ah, sure.
Yeah.
Wait, how?
So
Like to read the streaming from the.
I just need your Wi-Fi password. So, but you can start. Tell your audience what you are doing. Or what you want to do.
Wait a second. Ah, wait, here we go. Wait. No, that didn't work.
Oh, I am online. I already know your Wi-Fi password. So welcome to over 600 viewers.
Okay. No. Okay. Oh well, we'll deal with the microphone computer. That's fine. I'm just putting some paintings. Some paint. That is.
Okay, I think everybody can hear you.
Camera
We
mic
can
is
hear you
started.
fine. Okay, thank you. That's
Okay.
cool.
Awesome.
So tell us what you're doing now, or what you like to do, and you all can ask questions out there to Uri, and I try my best to give these questions to you.
Yeah, you can ask me questions and stuff. I'll try to answer a few of them.
Oh my God, there are so many people. I found you great. I need money now. Okay. I hear the kitty. Yeah, two kitties.
Yeah, that's true.
Where are you from? Is someone asking? Cracker Cannibal Chess is asking you, where are you from?
So wait. I'm from Jerusalem originally, and I lived there, born and raised. Studied there. I studied in art school, Bezalel Art School in Jerusalem, and then I moved here. Not straight after, but a little bit later.
Here? Do they know where?
Here, that is Berlin. Yes, Berlin, Germany.
There are so many questions. Do you like the second question?
Yeah.
What is your favorite metal to work with? Is asking from the Ethic Dwellers. Oh God, I don't know. It's right.
Yeah. So far it's not a surprise, but brass is my favorite. Even though jewelry wise, I love silver. That's still the cats. Jewelry wise, I love silver, and I once I get the ability, hopefully soon, I would love to work with steel. I think steel is fantastic. It's amazing, but brass is delicious. So what did I want to do? I'm confused.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Ah, that's the wrong color. Hold on a second.
Okay. There are people from Canada, Chicago, Deutschland, Germany, Jerusalem, also Israel, France. Oh, there's a question. Do you keep upside down pigeons?
What do you mean?
I
What do you
don't
mean
know.
upside down pigeons?
I don't
Keep
know.
like real ones, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Uh,
He is asking this.
no, pigeons are meant to be free in the wild, which is the city, I suppose. But yeah, no, I don't have upside down pigeons, I suppose.
Oh, Switzerland, Guatemala, California, Oregon, Maryland. Oh, so many people. Netherlands, Switzerland. There's so many. Wuppertal. Wuppertal is a city, small city or big city, I don't know, in Germany.
Yeah.
Sweden. Oh my God. Wales, Portugal. This is nice. Hi from Denmark, Kansas, England, Delaware, Norway, Norway Island. Oh, this is cool. I really like this. Everybody's writing now where they come from. From Poland, I see Cologne. Yeah,
Hi to all of you coming from these places.
Hi to the whole world. So, you starting your painting a few weeks ago, or when did you start this?
I had a few weeks ago, but I had 2 sessions on this painting. This is the second painting. It's kind of a commission for a friend, and yeah, this is the second painting that I'm doing, and it's gonna be simpler, I suppose. No, so I had 2 sessions on this painting. Now it's the third session. I'm painting a lobster, so we'll see how this goes. And yeah, that's it.
Il Dofino is asking you, what inspires you to paint?
Big question. What inspires me to paint in general, or what inspires me to paint certain things? I don't know if you can catch the follow-up question for that.
Maybe.
But I can answer both, I suppose. So what inspired me to paint from the beginning when I was like, I don't know, 15, I started painting with oil, I suppose. 16 maybe. And what inspired me in the beginning to paint was that I basically I wanted a bunch of stuff. Like, oh, I want this, and I want that, and I want to be a golf player, and I want to be whatever, and so on and so on. And so painting allowed me to capture a part of this experience that wasn't available for me, and I can realize it in the painting, that I can kind of like ooze myself into this world a little bit. So that's why I love painting so much, because I can create my own, kind of reality, I suppose, and stuff like that. And what inspires me to paint certain things, to be honest, what inspires me to do all of the stuff is what I see in other places, like in museums, especially, old masters. Everybody know my style is very much the old masters. So, yeah, definitely this what inspires me a lot. I love going to museums. Museums is the best.
Some people asking if there are any projects coming up, big projects maybe.
A workshop, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a workshop is coming up, and a workshop that is not my living room is coming up, and that's pretty exciting. And I'm looking forward because I will be able to do like everything, not everything, but like much more, noisy, dusty stuff. I suppose bigger place, bigger. Yeah, yeah. This is the next thing.
We are sitting in your living room, in your apartment here
That's true. Yes.
in Berlin. So it's not a perfect place for a workshop.
Depends who you ask.
Oh, somebody is asking if you are exist. Yes,
Are you
exist.
exist? Am I exist?
Harrison is asking, yes.
It's a good. That's very philosophical, I suppose. I think I am. I guess.
I know. LS is asking you who is your favorite artist? I'm sorry.
Well, again, it's not going to be a surprise. Well, of course,
I'm also interested.
Leonardo da Vinci, of course, is my all-time like inspiration for everything. Like, he's the best of the best. I don't try to, hide it like this. I like this artist that lives on the corner. Yeah, sure, I do as well. But like, of course, Da Vinci, the most popular one, is my favorite. But a big inspiration to me was Tom Sachs. That also now he's like big in Instagram, I think. Yeah, Tom Sachs is definitely one of my inspirations, but especially back in my school years. And who else? Yeah, I think it's enough for now. Think to artist.
That's enough, yeah. There are so many questions. Why did you choose to live in Berlin? Is Stuart W asking you. Yeah, why?
A few reasons. Why Berlin? Berlin is, well, back when I was studying in art school, Berlin was like the place to go because it's chill, it's art center, it's not very rich. So getting rich from art in Berlin is not like you want to go to Switzerland, I suppose. But Berlin was the artist hub when it came, like from where I came from, Berlin was the place. And so I always intended to go to Berlin, but also a German wife, I suppose, has something to do with it.
I remember when I visited you in Jerusalem, no, in Tel Aviv. Everybody says, "Oh, Berlin is like New York in Europe. It's the best city," and everybody wants from Israel wants to go to Berlin. I remember.
Everybody wants to go to Berlin, for sure. Yeah. And once you go to Berlin, you just go there, you immediately like, I can just stay here another 3 months. Easy. And you probably could if you have the visa and everything.
Another question about your art. Out of all of the tools that you've made, which have you used the most? Is you Dunham asking you.
Which I've used, not my favorite. Like which one is I've used the most?
Yes, yes.
Actually, the hammer, like the hand engraved hammer, I use it a lot because weirdly enough, it's my heaviest hammer that I own. Not really. I have another heavy hammer, but it's like hidden behind other hammers, so it's harder to reach. And the hand engraved one is like hanging on display, so it's like always there. So hammer definitely. By the way, I should mention a tool that I made for a video. A tool that I've made for myself, there are other ones like all my engravers I've made myself, a bunch of chisels, squares. Like I have a small square that I made from brass and I always use it like all the time. But yeah, one that was for a video, definitely the hammer, I would say. Yeah, the hammer.
The hammer is okay.
The hammer.
Oh my God, there are so many. This accent is Hebrew, yes.
Sorry, I need a.
Okay. As an English speaker, Richard Erickson is asking,
Mhm.
I love that I can enjoy your videos in English, but also watch other language streams sometimes, positive couple in Russian, etc. Why do videos in English?
Uh, voila. Why do videos English? Well, I want to reach a bigger audience, of course. I want to reach a
of
bigger
course.
audience, especially if I spoke my mother tongue, which is Hebrew. That's fine and all, and it can be fun and engaging and cool, but it's a 6 million, 6 or 7, depending how you look at it. But like, it's a 6 million in population, so it's not a huge audience, and you kind of force yourself to stay relatively small. And I wanted to engage, and I also live in Berlin, so to me, I'm anyway between 3 languages, international, blah, and stuff like that. So I think English was like a no-brainer for me to do, even though my English is like, yeah, it's how it is. Yeah, it's how it is.
Molasses Hands is asking, do you have a favorite color? And does your wife have a favorite color? Maybe it's important to say that I am not your wife, but I'm a really, really good friend.
Right, I didn't mention. Yeah, Anja, my co-host, is not my wife. She's like a good friend, and yeah, my wife is not. Yeah. What was the question? Favorite color. So, my favorite color. When I was younger, it used to be green always. Now I tend to like yellow.
And maybe a few years later,
Vermilion, I really love.
It's blue.
This
My favorite
orange.
color is blue. So you painted? No, I don't know if it's a painting. I have a picture that you made for me with the Nike goose. This is the name of the title of this artwork, and it's mostly blue, and I
Okay.
really, really like it because blue is my favorite color. Yeah. So there's 800 people are watching this stream now
Nice.
from all over the
Everywhere.
world. Is it sometimes hard to resist using modern tools or machines? Is Oli Hagan asking? Oh, I'm not sure if it's right, but yeah. Is it hard to resist?
Yes, but I have a confession.
Machines.
Like I love use hand tools, vintage tools, old-fashioned tools, however you want to call it. But there's a big but. A lot of the reason why I don't use heavy machinery is because I can't, because it's in my living room, stuff like that. So once I move to a bigger workshop, there will be some power tools for sure, for sure. I'm not a purist. I don't intend to maintain. I love the style, the vintage style, and the old-fashioned way of working. But if I want to get a few things done quicker or more accurate to some occasions, then I will use a machine, power tools like a lathe or whatever. Like you see me using an electric drill. Yeah, I will definitely use machinery, and I have at the end of the day, I don't need to force myself not to use machinery just for the sake of stylizing, because I mean it's a tough topic because why I bought an electric drill, even though it doesn't fit the rest of the workshop, because I've noticed that if I drill holes by hand with this hand drill, and I drill holes through metals, I hate it so much that I just avoid making projects with holes in them. So I found myself limiting myself from doing projects that have holes just because I hated the process of drilling it for hours on end, just drilling holes. So I bought myself an electric drill, and like it's delicious, it's fantastic, and I use it. And so if same thing occurs with like sewing, then I will buy a circular saw. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with electric tools at all. Sometimes they're not as they're not as fun because they're dusty and noisy and they're like dangerous. So I don't like them as much, but they do get the job done sometimes. Sometimes not. So yeah, that's the. I hope that answers that. I suppose.
Yes. This Flatbroke Frank is asking, is that a lobster? Yes, it is a lobster.
This lobster.
And and another person asked me where the where's the question now? Where is the lobster looking at? So can you say what's coming next to the
yeah,
lobster?
sure. Lobster is looking. I hope you can see it. This thingamajig.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's how it's gonna be. Two of these. Yeah. I hope I hold it long enough so everybody
Yes.
can see it.
Okay. Do you have another occupation than YouTube? If so, what is it? If not, what did you do before?
So after.
Erik is asking.
So now not. Now that's my occupation. YouTube is like my work. I used to do some design work for like posters and flyers and things like that. Not too much, but a little bit. And it's not uh, my strength to do design work. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with Photoshop and Illustrator, but I'm not that interested in it enough. I'm not interested in that enough in order to become really good at it and so on and so forth. So no, that's my occupation. Before that, back in Jerusalem in Tel Aviv, I used to be a chef. I worked in a restaurant.
Yeah, you are a really good chef.
Oh, I was okay. But yeah, I used to be a chef. I worked in a small restaurant. We did some fusion, let's say Balkan Israeli food kind of thing.
I remember you had a kind
Arabic.
of tapas, kind of Israeli Arabic tapas on your menu.
Yeah,
So small dishes.
to a degree. Tapas,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. They weren't Spanish.
No,
As
not
in,
Spanish,
yeah.
but it's small.
But the
small
sizes,
plates, yeah,
were small.
yeah.
Yes.
And someone, Grime, Greek god of gaming, also is asking you 3 times or 4 times.
Okay.
Will you ever use leather in a project?
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Always thought of leather. Sometimes, like, every time I see Jimmy DiResta working on leather, I'm like, yeah, that looks like nice. That looks like a nice material. But I don't know. I never found like a project that like needed leather, except one. I really want to have a walking vest, like a waistcoat. This I think would be pretty cool. So maybe.
Yeah.
And I did kind of work with leather when I made the belt buckle, where like it was a ready-made belt. But
Can you put the chat? So we have a lot of spam or some spam in the chat. Can you put it in the slow mode?
how do you do this in a slow mode?
Yes.
Yes.
Settings.
Uh,
Chat. Slow mode. Maybe you can do this. No.
there
I'm
was
not sure. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. No.
Why do we need
So
this?
thank you, RB, for helping me.
What is this? What does it mean, slow mode?
Hand tool rescue is here. Somebody says, "Oh my God, say hello."
Where is hand tool rescue?
I can see.
There he is. Have you ever
Yeah.
worked with brass? How's it going, mate? How's it going, Eric? Um, well, uh,
Hello, hand to rescue.
what is brass?
Nice to
What is
meet you.
brass? I don't know what you're talking about. How's it going? Welcome to the chat.
I can't see answer something here. Da-da-da. What are, oh, this is a good question because I'm also interested. What kind of, where's the question? I am. Hello, from Mimi Paulina. Hello. What kind of music do you enjoy listening to? Are you interested in music? Yeah. No.
No,
No.
sorry, I was distracted. Anton actually distracted me. I'm sorry. Classical music. Classical music is I learn a lot, hear a lot. I love listening to smooth jazz. Just to
Yes.
like to have a little bit of smooth jazz. Uh, and I like sometimes Japanese 80s pop music.
Japanese 80s pop
Yeah,
music.
like Junko Hashi, I think she's called. It's cool.
Cool.
And my if anyone knows about the game Celeste, like a new game, pixel art platformer game, has the game has a soundtrack from Lena Rain, and this soundtrack is like the best thing that ever happened on Earth. So this is my favorite
So
music.
it's a special.
It's a soundtrack of the video game.
Hussein Al Husseini, I
Yeah.
hope it's right, says, big cheers from Kuwait. You are my best YouTuber. Keep the good job up.
Thanks, mate.
And then a rose emoji.
Cool. Thank you.
And Marcelo Ramazzini says, well, Japanese music is the best. An elderly mushroom is the name of this user, and he asked, Uri, how do you learn woodworking, metalworking, and painting? Yeah, how do you working? How do you learn?
Have you heard of YouTube? No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Well, yeah. But
You watched some tutorials and then you
Yeah, yeah.
decided to make your own.
I watched some tutorials. No, I mean, it's a lot by doing, looking and doing, copying a little bit, like looking, oh, this looks like a nice shape, so I'm doing that as well. Doesn't make any sense, but uh, a lot, a lot from YouTube for sure, and a lot by trial and error. Just doing it, trying it out, carving. If it doesn't look right, then do it again differently.
And do you have any hobbies or interests that are really out of character? I don't know what he or she, Eric is.
I don't know if it's out of character. I love snooker.
Yes, I know.
I love snooker.
Yeah.
I love to play snooker.
Mm.
I don't know if snooker is not known by everyone, but snooker is like billiard, like pool. But it's like bigger table and there's no numbers. There are no numbers.
And there are some these baskets. Is this the game with the baskets?
The holes.
Yeah.
But that's also in pool.
That's all. Okay. Okay. Springers. Oh, you know. No, wait. Where was the question? Oh, I'm sorry. Springers. Something you have to ask it again because I scrolled down. Do you think there is a universe somewhere where lobster is painting you? Life is lobster. Maybe. Do you play any musical instruments? Is Cracker Cannibal Chess asking you?
Yeah. I used to play a saxophone.
Really?
Yeah, a lot actually. And now
Do you have a saxophone?
Yes,
here?
back in Israel, and it needs repair, I think, and stuff.
Okay.
And then I moved on and I started playing some piano. And then I wanted to play violin, so I tried it, but I didn't go for very long. So I don't know how to play the violin, but I wish I could. And then I started playing the flute a little bit, which I really love. I need to get a flute. I really love flutes. Flutes.
This wooden flutes.
No, a flute like a metal.
The German word is Querflöte.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, oh, what YouTubers do you watch?
So there's one, I don't know if you're still watching.
Yeah.
I love Hand to the Rescue. He's the best of the best. The best of the best. Jimmy DiResta, of course. Clickspring, everyone, of course. There's a lot of like makers. So maker-wise, watch Adam Savage, naturally. Tested Adam Savage. Yeah, Rex Kruger is great. Wintergarten, that's how his name is, Wintergarten.
Yeah.
Marble Machine guy.
I think he was here in the chat now, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay.
Was he?
I think I saw the name here in the chat,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
If he's watching, how's it going? Yeah, wait, I need to step
Yeah,
back.
I think he's here. Abi is asking Wintergarten if he's watching you. And this is also interesting. The lobster must be cooked because of the color. You know?
Lobster is not even finished yet. How do you even know? How do you even know is it cooked or not?
And I have to say hello to my mom.
Ooh, she's on the chat, but
Yes, she writes me a message
okay.
and says, sound is good.
Nice.
So now she has seen.
I don't know where this is heading. It's not. I'm not getting there.
Okay, Wintergarten is streaming herself right now. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw the stream. Yeah.
Uri, you are a legend, bro. Is Ron Petrequez saying?
Who?
Ron
Ron.
Petrequez.
Thank you, Ron. That's really kind.
Who has been your biggest inspiration? I think this question is the answer is
The biggest artist, I guess. Well, it's the same thing. I
no,
suppose.
maybe I think it's the same.
Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci is the biggest inspiration. Yeah, I guess it would be the biggest. Yeah.
And Dreamkiller Taco is asking you, would you do any videos in German?
No.
Nope.
I thought I would. So I'm not originally from Germany, so my German is like, nah, bisschen schlecht. But I thought I might do in Yiddish would be funny. Not that I know Yiddish very well as well, but like, maybe.
I think a special video, you can make a special video in English. Sometimes. Sony wants that you say something in German. Just one word. What is your favorite German word?
My favorite? Like, I think there's for a Werkzeug would be, so my favorite, like, Drehbank is my favorite.
Drehbank is
Fräsmaschine. No, but like the running jokes between the friend circle from Israel would be Streichholz Schättelchen. I mean, like that's a mouthful.
It's a really long word.
Yeah.
Streichholz Schächtelchen.
Streichholz Schächtelchen. And it's like I'm saying, yeah, we like in Hebrew the ch is much more pronounced. So in Germany, people make fun of me for saying stuff like Chrome instead of Chrome for the browser.
Yeah.
But it just makes sense. I mean, it's CH, so it has to be Chrome.
Chrome. Like, chemie. So
yeah.
That kind of, okay. Will you ever build a steam engine? I'm sorry, steam engine.
Nah, I don't know. See, it looks too complicated for me. I only make stuff that look like they're making something. I don't know. No, I don't know. Maybe I will try someday.
Gabs Rance is saying, as writing in Switzerland, it would be was? Schutzschächtli. Voll Streichholzschächtelchen.
Ah,
Schutzschächtli. Okay. In which district of Berlin do you live? Do you want to say this? We are living, or where are you living here in Berlin? Which district?
that's okay. It's a big enough district. I live in Reykjavik.
Um, your channel got me into doing handmade crafts. Your videos are always fun and inspiring. Is M.
It's really cool.
Boothby saying.
That's really cool.
Have you ever been to America? If not, do you ever plan on going?
I have been quite a few times actually. I have friends there. I have family there. Yeah, I have a family in the States, and I've been there many times actually.
Yeah.
States is fantastic. It's its own thing. It's a big country.
East Coast or West Coast?
Both. First East Coast, then the West Coast.
Which video that you have made was your favorite?
I don't know. I think
You
the
know
best.
how-
I think the lemons would be the one of the best in terms of like the video itself, not necessarily the artwork. Yeah. Finger tapping machine.
Oh, what is the longest? Seth Resendez, I hope it's right, says, Hello Uri, we are a family of artists from Texas. We all love your work. My 5-year-old daughter is very inspired by your work. She's watching and would like you to say hi. Her name is Janice. And she asks, okay, where's the question?
Yeah.
So thank you, Iron. Greetings to Texas. And where's the question now? Repeat it, please. Oh no. And someone is asking, what are you drinking? So we're drinking.
Wait, I need to say hi to Janice.
Yeah, hi Janice, but
Hi to
you
Jan-
have to repeat
hi,
the
Janice.
question. I'm sorry. There's no question in this chat here.
I see someone ask me how did I like working with Rex Kruger. Would you do any more collabs? I would definitely do more collabs. Yeah, for sure. Rex Kruger. Well, what was the question again? Anyway, it was awesome to work with Rex Kruger. With Rex Kruger, he's an amazing guy, and he's like really modest, and he's very talented.
Rex Kruger isn't, but he is not here.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Greetings from Argentina, Franco Barbieri.
Greetings.
Please make a telescope, Uri, as Terry Hetting said.
I thought about it. I thought about telescope, but then I realized a microscope would be much more useful for me because I really want to see things closer, I suppose, for engraving. And I thought like a commercial one is like kind of funky. I don't know. So I thought maybe I can try my hand in making a microscope. But the problem is that they are quite complicated to make.
Yeah, of course.
So.
Some people are asking, are you using oil or acrylic?
Acrylic, yeah, acrylic paint.
So, okay.
I'm using acrylic, but there is like a liquid that is called a retarder, and that is used to make the colors a little bit more smoother, maybe. Yeah.
So is it easier to?
Yeah, it kind of like makes them more creamier. Maybe that's the word.
It's creamier, smoothie. Hi Uri, you're signing, singing. Your singing machine. Ah, yeah, your singing machine. I remember. Your singing machine is from what year and how do you take care of it? Love from Brazil, says Beatrice
What is the
Almeida.
singing machine?
The singing machine or signing machine? Did you have a signing? Nee. Did you build a signing or singing machine? Here, Beatrice is saying singing machine.
Singing machine?
Yeah, a machine which sings. Okay.
What is the singing machine?
From what year? Maybe she, yeah. There's another Uri.
I don't know what is the singing machine. Do I have a singing machine?
Or
Maybe-
sewing. I'm a sewing machine.
Sewing machine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, the sewing machine.
What year is it?
So, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my
I don't
God.
know. It might be 60, 70 years old, possibly.
Really? Where did you? Nee.
There is singer. There are like millions of those lying around
Yeah.
here in Germany. Like they're really everywhere.
Yeah, you can buy it for €5 or maybe they give it to you.
I bought it a little bit more expensive, but yeah, some people sell it for more. It is all cast iron, so it's really like it's nice material. But
The singer sewing machine. Thank you. Thank you to the chat. Greetings from Mexico City. And please make a singing machine. So now you have to ask.
actually, I have an idea. Stand
Please
by.
make it.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Do you have a favorite console to play on? Are you a gamer? You're not a gamer.
No. So I watch. I watch streamers. I watch people play games on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm that kind of guy who likes to watch other people play games. Yeah, I do that.
What
But
is your
no, I
favorite?
don't play.
What is your favorite streamer? Let's player. We say in Germany. Let's play.
Let's play, right? So now I watch. Now I don't watch as much, but I watch a guy called Christopher Odd, and he's a really nice guy. And I like his. He has chilled, nice streams. Yeah, let's plays.
Mhm. Marcelo Ramazzini, I would like to start woodworking and my own tools. Would you give me any tips or suggestions
For what?
for wooden to start woodworking?
Just in general tips, like
Yeah, just in general.
Okay.
You for starting. So you're
Okay.
in the beginning.
So, well, that's a lot. Okay, most important things: get a vise. Yeah,
Mhm.
get a table and a vise, like but solid, and if you can, try not to cheap out on those two things, especially on the vise. I started with this really crappy vise, and it's like I'm glad I told myself if only I would have bought a more expensive vise in the beginning, I would have not hated my life as much as I would. So these two things important: spend a bit more money on the vise, and then other tools are not like every tool is important to be somewhat of high quality. There really is a difference when it comes to quality in tools. Some tools you can get away with, like a $5 hammer, you can definitely get away with. Chisels, tricky. Sometimes you can find cheap chisels. I still have cheap chisels that are really fantastic. But say for instance, hand saw, like to saw stuff, I would, if you want to do it traditionally, I would spend a few more dollars on a more expensive saw and things like that. I mean, it will take a while. It takes a little research, takes a little practice to know which kind of tools are more important and which kind of like makes more sense to spend more money. If you want to do hand planing, I would buy. I use a Stanley, which is fine. But if you can buy a nicer plane, then I would do that. And watch Paul Sellers. Just go ahead, watch Paul Sellers. He has everything, literally everything you need to know about woodworking. At least like hand uh, hand woodworking or whatever you call it.
Nasa Amadi says, "Hello Uri, I have watched all your videos. Like to know why do you don't make more often and waiting for 2 months?"
This is like the
Uh-huh.
big one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So recently, why I didn't make so much content is because I have a new baby boy and I need to take care of this baby boy. And also, the workshop is in the living room, so I cannot do any dusty, noisy work. So, yeah, that's why I didn't upload as much. Uh, yeah, no, that's the end of this
That
question.
was the
That's
end
the
of the
answer. That's the
question.
answer. I'm a little papa.
Do you have favorite writers or and painters? We know that's your favorite painters.
Writers?
Yeah, writers.
I don't know. Don't ask me this question. I'm not good with this one.
That someone is really interested in.
One book that I really enjoyed is called that we read in art school together, kind of. Not together. It was like everybody read the same book, like a book report, maybe. But for art school, if it makes sense. Called the Map and the Territory by Walter. Walter something. I forgot. I forget. Yeah, the Map and the Territory. He's a good writer.
Mhm. Everybody is saying congrats you because of baby.
Right? Yeah, yeah, sure.
Was haben wir hier? Oh, there's so many texts. Guten Abend, Leute. I'm moving to Berlin from another country soon. When starting out, where did you find the guys to start making videos? Do you have a tip for someone who wants to start? Oh,
Well, no,
just
I
do
mean,
it.
that's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It really is just start doing it. You'll never know how it feels until it's out there. That's how I felt. I remember I was like, nagging my wife, "Hey, I want to do a YouTube for like a year." She was like, "Yeah," and then just yeah, like, what do you want from me? Like, I'm not gonna make the videos for you. So at the end of the day, I bought a camera and I stood in front of it and I just start talking. Literally, like that's how I started. I made something which was the marking gauge, and that was the first video. And that's it. That's how I started. There's really
Yeah.
nothing else that, and it was weird and awkward and unnatural. Uh,
Eamon O'Connor says, "Hi Uri, greetings from Ireland. Would you ever build a small steam engine?"
we had this question.
Yeah.
And probably not. No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not for me because there's so many like uh, unless I put my individual take on the steam engine, but because it's such it's a simple mechanism, but it's so tight and genius that I don't feel I can add too much to the steam engine. I think it already exists, and you can buy a kit. And Quinn from Blondie Hacks is making a steam engine from a kit, which is really cool. And Hand to Rescue is I saw on Instagram. He's doing some steam engine action. Um, but for me, I don't know. I think I'm not gonna do a good job of making a steam engine. Just gonna be like lazy, crappy, weird uh, monstrosity. So I don't think so. I don't think so.
Foolishly 69. Greetings from Fort Wayne, Indiana, USA. Sorry for arriving late, crashing your party, but I wanted to know, do you commission your engraving?
I do not. No,
Thanks.
I don't know.
He don't. He do not. Yes. So that's the answer.
I get this quite a bit. People asking for engraving commissions and things like. like that. And and the reason why I don't commission my engraving is because engraving is a tool. Engraving is a technique and that I really love and enjoy making, and I think it looks great on art pieces. But that's not my job. Is to engrave. I don't. Uh, I'm not a professional engraver. I don't do a good job of just engraving. Engraving, if I can add it to my work, I will try to do that, and I think it will look cool and it will have my touch. But as if you want to have something engraved, I would just go for a professional engraver because he will do a better job, and that's what he does. That's what he studied, and that's what he does all day, every day. So no, I don't do engraving commissions or anything like that.
Jan Schillingir, hope it's right, says thank you for your inspiring. Oh God, I'm sorry. Thanks you for inspiring us. Okay, thanks for the inspiration. To says Jan. What language do you speak with your wife? Because you are Israeli and it sounds French or German. Yes, I'm not your wife, and I'm the German part here. But with your wife, you say you speak English and Hebrew, I think.
Mostly Hebrew
Mostly
because we
Hebrew.
live in Israel quite a bit. A little bit of the English sometimes for yeah, and some German here and there. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, like all the languages, whatever. Mostly Hebrew, I would say.
Jan from Norway just say, I just love your videos. I have a Uri video weekend, and it was great when I see you have a Q&A. Wish you a great day, Jan from Norway.
Thank you, thank you, Jan.
Greetings to Norway. Are you going to make more automatons?
Yeah, for sure. I really want to. Sure, sure.
Um, Hi, says John Francis Anthony. Hi,
Hi, Jan.
what's a project you would like to do but haven't figured out how to yet?
There are lots of projects that I want to do, and I figured I know how to do it. It's just I don't have the tools to do it.
Mm.
But things that I haven't worked out yet. Well, you can say, yeah, I have some automata that I want to make, like a couple, and still need to figure out some technical things of how does the lever work, this cam and this, what kind of gears and things like that. I need to implement on the machine. So yeah, that kind of answers both questions. So automata, I have a few automata. And I mean, every project, I have a list of millions of projects that I want to make. Every one of them is still not figured out. I don't figure, I think, any project, I don't figure out the entirety of the project before I start making it. I usually do things as I go and work it out. And that's my style of working, which is not the best. I like to work like that, um, but yeah, I'm gonna take a break from the painting a little bit.
Gavin is asking you, Gavin La Huet,
Yeah.
have you ever dabbled in 3D printing or 3D modeling?
No, not myself. Friends of mine have. Um, 3D printing is cool. I don't know if you were interested in my take on 3D printing. 3D printing is cool, and it can do amazing things. But it's not for me. It's not for me because no, not because I just um, I love making the thing by hand or semi by hand or what have you. So I don't see a reason to 3D print unless I really want to get the making process is not as essential in this sense. Or if I want to, let's say, if you want to do prototypes or things like that, like 3D printing is an amazing tool and it's absolutely incredible. But no, and for me, not yet, I suppose.
Mhm. Yeah, make a manual 3D printer, as Peter Yannick saying.
A what?
A manual 3D printer. So
A manual.
Yeah.
I thought of not a manual 3D printer, but a manual plotter, I would say, like that works in 2 dimensions, basically like a drawing, like a printer, but like slightly different.
Hi Uri, KS is asking you, what does your wife think of your working in the living room? Greetings from Dortmund.
Ah, she loves it, of course.
Yes, she's my best friend. I know what she thinks about your workshop here in the living room. So Alvin,
But maybe for the people who haven't heard, I'm getting a new workshop and I'm moving out of this space, so that's gonna be exciting.
oh, everybody wants something. Wants a steampunk brass lighter from me.
What? A steampunk
Steampunk brass lighter.
press
Yeah.
lighter?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be steampunk?
I don't know. Maybe steampunk is this.
Lighter. Lighter
So
could be
Cracker
cool.
Cannibal Chess says this. Hello from Pennsylvania. I started watching you around a year ago, and I'm so excited when I get your notification. Can you make a cool steampunk brass lighter?
Ah, okay. Can you?
So he's a really big fan.
Yeah, sure.
Greetings to Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
What
maybe
time is it
lighter.
in Pennsylvania now?
I don't know. It's like 8 hours
So
ago.
Cracker
8
Cannibal.
hours not ago. 8
I
hours
asked
earlier.
Cracker. And there are some questions in Hebrew, but I can't read them. Sorry.
That's okay. I will keep the chat in English, I think. Anyways.
And you have a lot of fans in France.
That's
some people
that's
asking
nice to hear.
you, can you speak French?
I'm not gonna do French things.
You can
I
say-
really okay. I
that's
really
good.
like the word Doria. Right? Doria is a nice word.
Doria.
I don't know if I pronounce it correctly.
Doria?
Doria, which you say like you're welcome, I suppose.
De rien.
Yeah.
De rien. Yeah, someone is saying merci, and you say de rien. Wait.
Yeah, and don't mention it, kind of.
And there's someone in South Africa. Nice. This is really nice. Are you gonna make any more recipe videos?
Yeah, maybe. I have an idea. I have
version 2.
I have something cooking related, as you might say. But sure. The thing is, I have so many ideas, and they until I get to them, I already have more ideas, and then they kind of like they go. Yeah, it's a competition of ideas, I tell you. And now, especially now that I don't have as much time, it takes a bit longer.
Oh my god, there's someone from 3 people from South Africa. Uri, you are the best. Tatipi Shepherd is saying.
Thank you.
What did you study in university? Did you go to university? By the way, you are awesome.
Thank you.
Brian and Hebrew S.
Yeah, okay. I did go. I went to art school in Jerusalem, Bezalel Art School. I studied fine arts department for 4 years, and during that time I had an exchange student program in London in Slade School for half a year, 1 semester. Yeah, that's what I studied.
David Reimer, I'm Canadian living in China. Hello. What's your favorite wood to work with?
Okay, so my favorite wood to work with, I would say, is like cherry or mahogany.
Ooh.
Mahogany and cherry are both my kind of like my favorites. They're not the pretty one.
Is it expensive, cherry and mahogany?
No, they're not cheap. They're hardwoods, but they're like mid-range. I would say, expensive wise, they're not the real cheap, like pine or Fichte. How would you call Fichte?
Fichte.
How is it Fichte? Come on.
No, Fies.
Fir, Douglas
Ah,
fir,
yeah,
or maybe I don't know, something like that. But they're not as expensive. They're not as expensive as like snake wood, iron wood, things like this.
Because it's it's easy to handle, or the color is nice, or what do you like the most?
Yeah, they're nice to work with.
Oh,
They're
okay.
nice to work with. They're easier to like to cut, and they don't have weird grain, things like that.
For the French people, say bonjour les amis.
No, I don't.
I said it for you. Bonjour les
Okay.
amis. Yeah, and he's already someone now from Algeria, North Africa. Yeah, we know where Algeria is, but thank you, Yasha. Yahia. Greetings from Romania, from Denmark. When will you be visiting Denmark? So we can have a burger together. It's code
Uh,
we asked.
I have a friend there in Denmark, in
Yeah.
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
They might be moving, but I don't know. I might come to Denmark at some point. Some point soon, maybe next year. We'll see. Now it's not really time to talk about traveling so much, but yeah, at some point.
A lot of people asking, do you have a job other than YouTube?
No, I do not. YouTube is yeah, it's the job. It's the job.
And the baby. Mm, hope you're all doing well. I have a question about your tools. They remind me about the attic in my grandpa's house. Did you inherit your tools? I can't. Someone is asking this.
Yeah, if I inherited my tools, no, I have not. Once when I started to build my workshop here in Berlin, the first tools I've got, I went to a carpenter, a really nice one here in Berlin, and I told him, hey, I want to buy this massive wooden plane, hand plane, and he was like, why, why do you need this? And I was like, I need this. And in my mind, I wanted to make snooker cues. And for snooker cues, you use a Stanley, like a Stanley number 7, like a really big plane. And I was like, no, I want this. And he's like, yeah, okay, I will give you this, but here take also like this number 4 and a jack plane or whatever, all from wood. And he was like, you know what, take also this oak wood and I will give you a hammerhead and just so you can get started. And he was like super nice and just bought a few tools so I can start with something. These were my first tools, I suppose. And all the rest, I just, buy flea markets, some not for flea markets. A lot of them I make myself. Yeah. But no, I didn't inherit anything.
Jesse Bessler is asking you, do you come from an artistic family?
You can say that. Not like. I guess he's talking about like, are you the son of the artist, this and that? Like the. Yeah, you know what I mean. So to a degree, my parents are, I would say, creative people. My father is a physicist, and my mother is she worked in a science museum and she edits videos and things like that. Yeah, so I don't know. Creative family for sure. Artist family, not. I wouldn't say no, not exactly.
They still thinking you are from France.
This
Because your
of course
accent,
because of the
you have a
of my
pretty nice
R's.
French accent. Are you from France? No.
I'm not from France.
Wire engraving with hammer and chisel. Is it the right pronunciation?
Yeah, chisel. Yeah.
When I try to create small, oh God, I'm sorry, dancing machine
But
number
reduces, it rips out the material and looks bad. In which way do I need to change the chisel?
geometry.
Whoa, man, that's I cannot.
Yeah. Dancing
cannot tell.
machine 1.
Listen, I'm not a great engraver. I could maybe give you some tips. The best thing you can do is go look at Sam Elfano. He has a YouTube channel, but his videos are mostly promoting his like DVDs. I don't know if it's still DVDs, but you can buy a course from him on engraving. He has engraving like pneumatic engraving, no, sorry, pneumatic engraving, like air gravers, and he also has traditional hammer and chisel engraving. I didn't buy his courses, but I've seen his videos, and he looks like he knows what he's doing for sure. So I would recommend checking him out. He will be able to give you much better and clearer understanding of what you need to do in order to get engraving started.
Why did you stop painting?
I don't know. I cannot concentrate. I cannot multitask.
Okay, then
It's
another
hard for me.
question from Max
But I can continue.
Mustermann. He's from Dresden. This is here in Saxonia, Germany.
In Dresden, yeah.
Yeah. And he asks it again and again.
Yeah.
So I love your work and your attention to detail as well as your unique old school style. Why did you move to Germany? We already answered it. And what's your favorite quirk about Germans? Asking for a friend. Greetings from Dresden.
What's my favorite what?
Quirks.
Quirks?
Quirk.
About Germans or Germany?
Germans.
Ooh, huh? I don't know where to start. Oh, what exactly? I really love about the seriousness of Germans.
Yes? Do you think we are serious? Yeah, okay.
Not in serious in the terms of like I'm serious, but in the terms of keeping your word,
Yeah, okay.
right?
Mhm.
Which I love. You don't make false promises. Germans don't make, like, sure, there are people who make, baseless promises, of course. Like, I'm very generalizing. But my experience is that it's the German people are very trustworthy.
That's nice. It's
I
kind
would
of a
say.
compliment, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
But the humor, though, no, I'm kidding.
Yes. Okay, I think it's enough. That's a good answer. I hope Max Mustermann is zufrieden. So
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Italy, what are you drinking? Yes, you are awesome. A lot of people want to know what are you drinking.
It's bubbling tea.
It's bubbling tea, yes.
Yeah.
From Japanese. Like the music. Um, hey, are you German? No. Opa bestimmt.
Not of well, that's a
Yeah, a little bit.
half question.
Yes, half.
I do have a German citizenship, yes. But I'm not originally from Germany.
How can I donate to you? This is a good question. Please ask.
Well, I suppose if you're talking about the YouTube membership thing, I don't have that where you can donate, I suppose.
But you have.
But I do have a Patreon account.
Mhm.
So if you want to be a patron, you're very, very welcome. I don't know if it's in my description, but I'm sure that you can find it in my in my page or something. Anyway, I have a Patreon. If you want, check it out. There you can support the channel. But on this, I don't think it's possible.
Max Mustermann says thank you. He is zufrieden with the answer.
I'm glad.
And do you play chess? Is Cracker Cannibal Chess asking? Cracker Cannibal Chess is asking a lot of questions here in the chat. Do you play chess?
No, not so much.
No.
No, I don't. I played. I seem like a guy, I guess, that plays chess. Maybe I don't know what a guy who plays chess looks like, but I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't play chess so much.
But you can, yeah, this is good. You can maybe you make want to make a chessboard or chess figures.
Yeah, I thought about it, but
It's on a wooden.
maybe at some point. Maybe it's not in the on the front of my list.
Why is the lobster tail not in the picture? That's a good question. Where's the tail of the lobster?
I don't know. It just makes sense to me that it's cut out. I like it that way. No, I don't know. The tail is. I don't know. I think the composition is nice so that he's not fully in the picture. Actually, I want to leave the lobster for now. I need, I need to leave it and glaze it a little bit, maybe later. Uh, yeah, I cannot concentrate
Yeah, I see.
on the freaking lobster.
Okay.
Um,
We need some background music. So, there's also.
no, what with
breaks,
copyright? No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
because of, yeah, okay. Get a strike and all the problems with YouTube. Yeah, okay. Maybe you like to ask the chat something?
How's it going?
How's it going? I think it's okay. I'm waiting for the answers. Norway from Pennsylvania.
No, we might take a little short break, I think, because I need a little break. 3 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, of course. It's your stream. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Maybe I write a little papier message.
Snooker lol. All is good. Hope you're doing well. Not bad. Thanks. Excellent.
No.
Opa mit Stinkefinger is a German account.
Okay.
And he writes me in German. I say, kannst du ihm mal bitte sagen, dass er ein cooler Typ ist? Ich mag seine Art total. You understand this, German?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a cool guy.
Thank you very much.
Opa mit Stinkefinger, wo kommst du her?
Ich? Oh,
Nee, nicht du.
Ah.
I'm asking him.
Okay.
So we make a break.
We'll make a little break, I think.
Yeah.
I need to 5 minutes.
We come back in 5 minutes.
Uh,
Or not. Maybe not.
no. Well, what time is it? No, we can do a little bit longer. Let me see. Very well, I'm doing homework with this. Alright, it's for my question. You have made inspires me to work, and I will. I'm glad. Thank you, Marcelo. Thank you.
Sachsen-Anhalt. Okay, everybody wants to make a new automaton.
Yeah. But these are difficult. To make automatons automata is difficult. And it takes a long time. But I really want to, for sure. Once I get back in biz, I'll do this properly. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. How do I stay motivated? Okay. How do I stay motivated? Last question. How do I stay motivated? The thing is, I cannot complete any of my ideas. They're just stacking up. Ideas are stacking up, and that's my motivation. That I cannot finish making all my work. So that keeps me motivated.
From your family.
Hi, how's it going? Thank you very much. Nice. Wait, I'm confused now. I will take a break. I'll see you in 5 minutes. And we'll continue this. Ching.
We will
Alright.
be back.
Okay. I muted, I think. I hope it's really muted. So, I into the toilet.
Yeah, we are not muted. Thank you. That's okay. No, he doesn't take the mic to the toilet. We are not muted.
Yeah, that's alright.
But Pelik has all here.
Hmm?
Say hello to your parents.
Ah, they're also here? Hi, my parents. Uh, nice to see you here. Let's end it up.
Got you late. So Uri is a lobster?
What? Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Okay. Alright, tighty.
Süß. Sind ein paar weggegangen. Aber,
Huh?
ja.
Right. Sorry, excuse me.
But more than 500 viewers.
Ah, people went away a little bit.
Yeah, because it's break.
Because it's break.
But the people also must go to the toilet.
Yeah, sure. It ended the pain. Ah, yeah.
Pigeon comes and grabs the lobster. Yes. Maybe.
How do you control the stream malicious? Oh, we're already an hour and 20 minutes. Nice. How old am I? Okay. Wait, I'm coming back.
Um, 20 past, also 9:20. Half past 9.
Not stay for much longer. Okay, yeah, I'm done. So painting is, I don't think I'm gonna continue with the painting much. It's too distracting. Do something with that. Yeah. Go. All right. How's it hanging?
Someone from Bavaria is asking.
Yeah.
His name is Cyrus.
Servus.
Servus Kreski. Hey Uri, I'm a potter from Bavaria. Did you ever want to work with clay in the future? P.S. I love you.
With
Yes,
clay?
with clay. Pottery.
Ah, yeah, clay's fantastic.
Yeah.
Sure. I want to do sculpting a bit more, I would say. And I would use clay. The only thing is I don't use clay so much because I don't have the possibility to burn it. Like I can go to a ceramic place and burn it, but I might use it for castings soon, actually. No, it might not be clay. I might use something like those polymer clay that you can do more fine details. But
Polymer clay.
mhm.
You have to burn it too.
You can cook it in the oven,
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
guess, in the regular, in like a home kitchen oven.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You beer monster. The questions are repeating.
Based on the accent, I am Israeli, yes, but I live in Germany. What goes in my mind while I walk? That's an interesting one. Nothing. No, I don't know. I cannot tell you. Mostly like, yeah, what I walk. Maybe I should continue painting a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I do it for my inspiration. We've done that. I go to museums a lot. Yeah, museums is the best place for inspiration for me, I would say.
Will you make a frame for the painting?
No, that's the client to decide. But I know I like the painting more like that. So no, I no painting. No, no frame.
No frame. No painting, no frame. Uh, do you cook? Yes. I can answer this question.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And what is your favorite food?
My favorite food,
David Smith is awesome.
like type, like Israeli food, kind of, or Arabic food,
No, kind of
or
time or
or like dish.
the dish.
Um, I don't know my
Is it
favorite.
lobster?
No, I had. Weirdly enough, I didn't have lobster very much. I
Yeah,
think
me
I had
too.
it once or twice.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, it's not kosher in Israel. Um, but I don't know. And then like a good dish of hummus is He's the best. That's all you need. Pita. Yeah. Israeli / Arabic food, I would
Pita.
say. Just,
Yes,
yeah.
I know
I love
you
I
like.
love this food.
You
Food-
really like pita bread.
Pita bread I like.
And
Sabich,
everything you can put inside.
Yeah.
Are you going to build toys for your baby?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, sure,
For sure.
for sure. A lot of people ask me this.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I mean, like at some point he's going to ask as well. You know, it's like, excuse me, you have all this stuff. Where's my truck? You know what I mean?
clay toys.
Later.
Clay toys. Oh, now it's. The camera's off.
The camera's off. All right.
I think.
Is it?
I think it's schwarz.
Yes. The camera's off. Hold on. Down. We are from up.
EOS webcam utility. Now they see the stream. Lobster ate the video. Hello from Croatia.
Okay. And now. Yes. Why doesn't it work? Good
I think
question.
they're still hearing us.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, we turned into a podcast. Yes.
Weird. The camera is on.
So what do you? This is this what I mean.
All right.
So what do you? Okay, I'm sorry.
So the camera seems to not come back to life, unfortunately. So back to life, unfortunately.
Yeah. Sorry.
We will try to do something.
Have you tried to turning it off and on again? It's amazing how the dark background complements the lobster. It feels alive and deliciously cooked endlessly.
Okay. No, unfortunately, I changed the battery. Everything is the same, but unfortunately, it doesn't want to come back to life. Weirdly enough. Okay. I don't know. Man. I'm not sure what I need to do with this.
Ich weiß auch nicht. Maybe we have to restart the streaming software.
Maybe.
Life is becoming a podcast.
Oh yeah, we maybe might be forced to end the stream here if it doesn't work. Unfortunately, yeah.
Restart the stream, someone say, writing that.
Yeah, we can do that. So I'm gonna
Sure.
end the stream and I can start it again, but